We're here with Coach Myers as the Buckeyes get set to travel to Penn State for a game this weekend. Coach, first let's just look back at the 18-8 win over Marquette inside Woody Hayes last Saturday.
Yeah, it was an opportunity to play here at home, and I thought we made some positive steps in some areas offensively. Did a nice job of organizing. Shot the ball at a high percentage. 18 goals on 40 shots was something that we felt like was real positive, and a lot of different guys scoring. Logan had 1 goal. We had a lot of different guys chip in. And I think that was great to see. We saw some guys step up. Defensively, again, there were some positive moments. I thought we played better in the second half than we did in the first. Credit Marquette for that. They got some strong Dodgers. Coach Amplo's done a nice job building that first-year program. But we're really moving on. I mean, our focus shifted. As soon as that buzzer sounded on what is a huge week for us, a big preparation week, and the men are certainly very focused on that task at hand.
This week you travel to Penn State, top 10 ranked team. Just talk about going on the road for the first true road game of the season.
Yeah, like I said, this moment that game ended, we talked about in the locker room and what this game means to not only this team, but to our alumni, the university, Big Ten Lacrosse. As you know, that the Creators Trophy was established a year ago, so there's a lot that comes with this. It's a great rivalry. It's certainly an outstanding team in Penn State, a top 10 opponent. They've been tested. They've played. They beat a very good Denver team. They lost to a Notre Dame team in overtime last week. But I think right now, again, we're still focused on us. We know that we have to play better than we have, and we know that we need an outstanding effort this Saturday to get the win.
You mentioned the Creators Trophy. Just talk a little bit about what that is. You guys initiated it last year.
Yeah, it's unique in a sense that it's a trophy that's representative of the 3 teams that are currently Big Ten schools, not necessarily in a Big Ten conference at this point. Michigan, Ohio State, and Penn State, and it was a way to kind of bring the 3 schools together that are in different conferences. And not only just like I said for the programs, but also for our alumni and for what this means. To play what we feel like is Big Ten lacrosse. So, Penn State's got the 1 win right now over Michigan in the 2013 Creators Trophy. This weekend certainly is a big weekend. It gives us an opportunity with a win to potentially look to capture that trophy when we go up north to Ann Arbor later in the year. But the first order of business is focusing on Penn State, and certainly that's what we've been game planning for all week.
Finally, just talk about what kind of game you're expecting versus the Nittany Lions.
Yeah, they're very good. This is certainly our biggest challenge so far this year. Very well coached on both sides of the field. They have an outstanding goalie, very good face-off man. Defensively, they play great team defense. And on the offensive end, in my opinion, they're a different team than they were even this time last year. They've gone from a good offensive team to an explosive group. They're pushing the ball in between the lines. They're getting great attack play. They got 2 very solid midfield lines, and they've proven that. So, it's going to be important for us to be sharp in all facets of the game, and I think certainly our men realize that and are looking forward to the challenge.